Hey everyone, welcome back to your benefit buddy. Before we dive in, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss an important update. Now, let's dive straight into something that could seriously affect your wallet hand. It's coming straight from Capitol Hill. President Trump's big, beautiful bill just took another twist in the Senate, and what's tucked inside might surprise you. We're talking about everything from tax cuts and Social Security to healthcare and property taxes. This isn't just political drama is real policy that could change how much you bring home, what you pay, and even what you can write off. Whether you're working, retired, or just trying to make ends meet, stick with me. By the end of this breakdown, you'll know what's changing, what's staying, and how it could shake up your personal budget. Let's start with the 2017 tax cuts. They were originally set to expire soon, but under this new plan, they're sticking around. That's right, lower tax rates could continue for a lot of families. Plus, the standard deduction is going up, meaning more of your income stays with you before Uncle Sam takes his share. That's the good news. But here comes the catch. If you live in states like California or New York, where income and property taxes are sky high, Now let's talk healthcare, specifically Medicaid. This Senate version actually makes deeper cuts than the House proposal. And for anyone taking care of kids, elderly parents, or relying on Medicaid personally, this is a big deal. There are tougher work requirements, more paperwork, and more risk of losing coverage if things aren't filed correctly. Rural hospitals are already warning they could be stretched even thinner. But for seniors, there's a small cushion. The bill boosts a special deduction for those over $6,000 per person. However, it's income-based. So if you're living off Social Security, this might be a win. But if your retirement income is higher, that benefit could shrink. Speaking of Social Security, here's another potential bright spot. The Senate plan would cut federal taxes on a chunk of your benefits. If your income is under a certain limit, no, they're not eliminating taxes on Social Security altogether, but it does lighten the load for many households. Still, a lot of folks are asking why tax Social Security at all. A fair question, and one I'll be watching closely in future updates. Let's shift to something you might not expect: green energy. The House version of the bill wanted to axe a bunch of green energy credits, but the Senate version keeps them alive, at least for now. So if you live near solar farms, wind projects, or work in those sectors, this could mean more jobs and local investment sticking around. Now here's the elephant in the room: debt. Even with all these cuts and trims, the bill could still increase the deficit by $2.5 trillion over the next decade. Some in Congress argue it's worth it to help families now. Others warn we're passing a massive bill to the next generation. What do you think? Fair trade-off or reckless gamble? Drop your take in the comments below. Before we move on, if this video helps you stay informed, do me a favor, tap that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. It helps the channel and lets me keep doing these deep dives for you. Let's talk about folks working in tipped jobs or doing lots of overtime. This bill includes a surprising bonus tips, and overtime up to a certain amount might not be taxed at all for the next few years. That means waiters, bartenders, nurses, retail workers, this could put more money directly in your pocket. Just be sure to keep good records, because you'll need to prove those earnings. Oh, and here's something flying under the radar: car loan interest. If you're buying a new or used car soon, so where does all this go next? The Senate and House bills don't match, and there are still backroom negotiations happening. Some senators want tighter Medicaid restrictions, others want to lift the SALT cap. President Trump is pushing this hard to show voters he's delivering for working families. But nothing's final. This could all change tomorrow. So what does this all mean for you? It depends on your income, where you live, if you have kids, if you're retired, or if you rely on Medicaid. This bill touches every corner of American life, and that's why staying informed is your best defense. Don T, just take my word for it, talk to a tax pro if anything in here could impact your household. If this cleared up even one thing for you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments. Does this bill help you more or less than you expected? I read your replies, and they help me shape future content. Thanks for spending a few minutes with your benefit buddy. Stay informed, stay prepared, and I'll catch you again real soon.